I guess I'm doing this because I haven't had a video up in a minute, a real minute. A lot of shit's happened, a lot of things. Sorry. A lot of shit has happened, a lot of things have, it's been weird. But come to talk a little deeper today about, like, if you're having them problems and shit like that, where to go to deep down in yourself to find those problems, you know what I mean? Because we can talk about it all day, scratch the surface. People talk about issues all the time. People make TV shows about it. People do this, that, and the other. They can make a post, but until you change deep down, I mean, nothing's gonna get better. So, just always get answers for yourself. You know what I mean? Don't go out seeking help, seeking advice, seeking whatever, if you don't know what you're looking for. Or else you're gonna end up somewhere that's not needed. That you didn't need, but the person that you're talking to wanted you to need. It's all within yourself. I have altars, I have tarot cards, I have Ouija boards. I get a lot of stares for saying I have those things. Mostly because of the reputation. I mean, a lot of things have bad reputation. If you think about it, marijuana is becoming legal. And a lot of years ago, it had a worse reputation than it did now. We all know it's not true. But until you find out stuff for yourself, you never know the truth. So, as I was saying, it's basically just all my stuff that I have is to connect myself with the other side to help me within my life. Because that's all they want to do. They help, they know what's going on. They know more than us, bro. Everything out there knows more than us. I'm going to give you a little see, deja vu. Y'all done it before. It's happened before. You ever have that thought, you're like, what the fuck? Like, that happened before. But then you kind of just laugh it off and then, nah, fam, on some real shit. That shit happened before. You think about that. It's happened so many times to me the last month. And I've been thinking about it every time, deeper and deeper. And I'm just here to share it with y'all. Don't take those incidents for granted. Because they can help you out the most in life. I've made a lot of new friends down here in Texas. I'm not gonna state where I am in Texas, but I am in Texas. Good people, really good people. I haven't really met bad people yet. There's gonna be fake people everywhere you go, you know what I mean? It's just, me and you both know that. There's gonna be fake everywhere. But why put yourself in that? I'm not talking about myself. I have friends that I can count on my fingers, you know what I mean? Here in Texas. I keep my group small. I'd rather keep it small than large, and either some of my business getting out, or just having it large so, like, nobody really matters. If you keep it small, each individual person, you know what's up with them. You know what's wrong. You're connected. Y'all like brothers and sisters. Y'all close. Bigger circle, it's hard to tell with that stuff unless you're really gifted with helping and caring for others, you know what I mean? But other than that, always keep your group small, because then it's just the best for you. You don't have as much stress onto you, as much people being fake, as much lying, deceit behind your back. And that goes for whatever, family, friendships, relationships. We can't be doing that, y'all. It's about to be 2022 now. I hear that all the time as an excuse. You can't be doing this, it's 2021. You can't be doing, you can't be hating. It's 20, period. We should not be arguing. It's 2021. But that's all we do nowadays, is just argue. If someone has a disagreement, it's the end of the world. Probably shouldn't be friends with them. Nah, fam. Disagreements are what is good in friendships, same ways in relationships, because it's differences. We all have different views. We have different opinions. It doesn't mean we're evil, unless I'm like straight up like, oh, I think murdering is good. No. But if it's something like a little disagreement with something, it shouldn't be the end of the world. You know what I mean, fam? It's just let it be that way. Music's a big thing too. Always listen to music whenever you're feeling up or whenever you're feeling down, and especially in a group of people, because music is everything. Music connects people. Music does things that you really don't understand what music does, and that's the beautiful thing about it, because there's so many different genres, so many different kinds. You know what I mean? The first one that popped in my head: rock. We got rap, hip hop. We got country. We got indie. We got folk. We got all sorts of different languages. It's beautiful. But what you take in sounds like a grandpa talk. I know. What comes in does come out. I prove for that. I listen to a lot of rap. About 50% of my words are curse words. If you've ever talked to me in person, it's about every other word is a cuss word. Makes sense too. But anyways, it's just what kind of goes in comes out. That's why I don't listen to one type of music all the time. I have a lot of different types of music. Take time to yourself. A lot of people have problems with feeling lonely. Even if it's, I'm talking about friends, even if it's just like friendships, like they have problems having moments to themselves because they feel empty and lonely and they can't do anything or talk to anybody. I get that. I feel that. Not all the time is it good for that, but sometimes in your life it's good to step back, take a breather, think about what you need, and to do it. Never second guess yourself. Never second guess yourself. Why are we second guessing ourselves? That's our instincts. That's what we were given. That's our gift. Is that thing in our head saying, oh? Or that thing in our head saying, ooh? Or that thing in our head saying, ooh? You know what I mean? Like, but we're just like disconnected from that. We're just like, what should I do? What should I do, Brian? Like, it's just like random, like, no. Take that instinct, okay, I got you. And for the most time, it'll work out. Unless it's a stupid situation and you know, we all know better. I don't know why we don't do better, though. That's my question. But anyways, I mean, just find that peace within yourself. You know what I mean? You're gonna find it. Everybody has it. It's very hard to find for some people, though. Because there's a lot of shit going on in life. I mean, there's a lot of issues I gotta work through. There's a lot of issues everybody's gotta work through. But we cannot focus on working through other people's problems. No. If I have issues, it's not my right to go talk to somebody else about how they change their life. Until I get my issues done with, I can't do that. So let's do that the same for everybody. Because when we grow within ourselves, we can love each other. Period.